To further boost the vaccination drive, health authorities decided to host the first ever drive-through vaccination drive at the National Stadium at Providence, East Coast, Demerara on Saturday. The event saw scores of adults being administered the vaccine in their vehicles and later being directed to an area where they were observed by medical staff to wait the mandatory 15 minutes to determine if they experienced any immediate adverse reactions to the jabs. The recipients included residents from the East Bank Corridor, Region 3 and other parts of the country. At the close of the 12-hour exercise, more than 1,000 persons had accessed first and second doses of the vaccines. This was disclosed on Monday by Minister of Health, Dr. Frank Anthony, during his daily COVID-19 update.
We were able to do 931 first doses and 140 second doses. So I think it was one of those sites where we had the highest yield of people coming in and getting vaccinated.
The minister added that although it was a drive-through event, those on foot were also accommodated and given the shots. He divulged that because of the laudable response, the event will be repeated on Wednesday at the same location.
Starting from 9 in the morning and we'll go until 5. We wouldn't go till 9 like the last time, but until 5. So hopefully we can encourage people to come out and get their vaccines.
Other regional health authorities have also come on board to introduce similar initiatives in their regions. The national vaccination drive is now approaching 4 months. Thus far, more than 184,319 adults, including senior citizens, persons 18 years and over, and healthcare workers have received first doses of the potential life-saving jabs. In excess of 54,691 Guyanese are set to be fully immunized. Health authorities continue to press for herd immunity, which requires between 60 to 80% of the adult population being immunized in the shortest possible time. There are an estimated 500,000 adults living in Ghana, according to Dr. Anthony. As such, vaccinating at least 350,000 of them could place the country at the pinnacle of reducing transmission and gradually overcoming the virus. Meanwhile, the population group with the lowest vaccination rate is persons aged 18 to 39. The health minister has noted some hesitancy in this section of the population, while more than 60% of the senior citizens have received the shots.
We have been able to do 67.2% of that population. And for the 40 to 59 age group, we are now at 34.9% of that population. For the 39 to 18, we are at 28.9% of that population. So we continue to encourage the different population groups to come out and get their vaccines. I think the 67.2% that we have in the older age group was because of the work that we did early on, because we know that older people, persons with comorbidities, were more at risk for COVID-19.
Temika Rodney reporting for the HGB Nightly News.